What up, everybody? It's your boy Neil, and I'm back with another live segment. Welcome to Power or Essence Tuesdays. I would have loved to come up with something that started with a T, but I had to get these two in there. You have to see and feel your power in order to manifest more power. And we all want more power as far as whatever we want. You know, some people might want more power in their home. Some people might want more power in their work. Some people might want power as far as respect that they're getting. You know, whatever the situation is, we all want a little bit more power, a little bit more control over the things that are happening in our lives. It is what it is. So for today's mental exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to recognize our power. Now, this is very specific for me because, quite frankly, I'm impressed with the amount of power that I guess you could say, have. I was born with more than average power, and I earned way more after that. But that's the physical world. You know, physically, I feel as if I've won, so I can grasp onto that. But honestly, not everybody can do that, for one, and for two, fuck that. Who cares? Honestly, I don't give a shit about that. I've done that, been there, done that. That's old for me. Because physically is basically like what people see of you. But what people see isn't what's going on up here. You know, I always say how we are our own worst critics and how we feel about ourselves. What's going on up here is the bomb, is what really matters. How much power do I have up there? And we can all adjust that. What we do in the physical world out here, what's happening around us, we might not have control over. We don't have control over. But what's going on up here, we do. And right now, I don't give a shit if I'm in a room with Barack Obama or Donald Trump. I'm the most important person in that room. Most people won't say that. Okay? But honestly, I am. And if you're in that room with them, so are you. The fact of the matter is, both of them can get fired today. And it will not affect my life. But if I was to lose my income, that's big shit. And the same for you. I've done segments about this, done videos about this, you being the most important person in the room. But honestly, the amount of power you hold, it's got to be on that level. It's got to be on that level. You know, you have to be the most powerful person in the room, the most important person in that room. And I don't care if it's chief police or FBI, I don't give a shit who you're with. Okay, you can have that power. Like, shit, I got the power. You know what I mean? I could pick up and go do this, that, you know what I mean? You know, there might be consequences to some of the things we do afterwards, but those are the consequences afterwards. We still have the power to do things. Okay, and I want you to feel that power today. Feel the power that you have over your atmosphere, over the room you're in, over your children. You know, some people don't have control over their kids. Don't take that shit for granted. If you got control of your kids in this day and age with the internet and all this other shit going on, then you are one step ahead of the game. Okay? So, hold on to that power. Feel it for the day. Listen. I'm not saying walk around and be a douchebag, okay? What I'm saying is simply feel it. All my mental exercises you could do while you're driving down the road with a straight face. You don't even gotta smile. I suggest you do, but you don't even gotta smile. No one even has to know you're doing them. That's what I love about all Neo Positivity. Nobody even has to know you're doing it. Except for the part where you're being generous and caring and loving and, you know, giving effort towards society. But all this is just mental exercises, basically, in a nutshell. And that's Power Tuesdays. I want you to just say Power Tuesdays, and while you say Power Tuesdays, feel that power. Something you got control over. I got control over that car right there. That's my shit. Okay? I can go where I want. I can do what I want with it. That's power. I got power over myself. I could walk over there. I could do what I want. Like I said, there's always consequences because people will take it there. Oh, what if you wanted to rob a bank? There's always consequences, but your ass could do it. Okay? We have power in this piece. Now, once you get past that outer shell, and by outer, I mean outer physical world, take it to inner. Because most people have less control over their minds than they do over the outside world. And we have zero control over the outside world, the physical world around us. You can't even lift your arm. You have to wait for that electronic pulse to get sent down for it to happen. It's fast as hell, but it has to happen. There's zero control over what's going on around us, and most people don't have control on what's going on up here. Get control up here. Okay? If you're stressing about something, you have no fucking power at all in regards to that subject. Having control over your mind. Now, I'm not saying about the physical world, because you're not going to gain power over that. Okay? But that thing that's got you stressing has more power than you in your mind. Otherwise, you would have been able to switch it off. Think about something that happened any time in your life that it just wasn't a problem and you just swept it away. All right, whatever, I don't give a shit. That does not have power over you. Whatever you're stressing about, I know it's big. I know it can be big and it's life-changing and da-da. I'm not saying it's not. But that doesn't change the fact that it has all the power over you right here, and you have the ability to fight back up here. So you're putting all your effort into doing shit out here, making phone calls and talking to other people, when you should be manifesting, using thoughts to become things to change the situation by winning the battle up here first. And then in the outside world, adjust to the energy you just gave off. Okay? Now that's Power Tuesdays. As often as you can, say Power Tuesdays, give that mental exercise, and think those happy thoughts I just told you to think. I spilled a drop right there. My OCD. I kind of have OCD, but I kind of don't. It's bothering me. I had a roller. Anyway, I'm gonna let that go. Power Tuesdays. Now the other one is Essence Tuesdays. This is a day of the week, and I chose this day specifically, so I didn't want to do it on Mondays. Monday I wanted to be more centered. I wanted to remind myself, after spending a whole day of being centered, of the outside influence. Now, this is what I was talking about. I got this new video that I should be releasing soon, probably like tomorrow or whatever. I'm answering a question a lot of people ask, Neil, what's your relationship like with God? And, you know, it's a real easy question to answer, but it took me a while, so I was like, let me just do it and run it. And with the new technology on Restream, I'll be able to run it a couple times tomorrow. And so that'll be, you know, that's where I kind of get into all that as far as, you know, God and Essence. But what Essence Tuesdays also is gonna be, besides Power Tuesdays, Essence is basically, let me take this away, because it's just bothering me in front of me. And I have to move this up. There we go. So, Essence Tuesdays, basically Essence is this. Okay? I've been trying to get you guys to wrap your head around the fact that you're one with God. I've been trying to do different things in different areas and trying to blah, blah, blah. The biggest way and the best way that I've been able to see it without kind of feel that blasphemous feeling. We were conditioned growing up to believe, to call ourselves one with God, or say we're one with God, or say we are God. It's kind of like, that's blasphemy, and it still kind of slaps you in the face. But to say that you are the essence of God, okay, basically God opened his chest, okay, and let the sunlight, or let the light shine down. Okay, you are basically that light. Yeah, and you're formulating different things and using your mind. You're molding the world around you as you go. And Hologram is a movie that we're living called life that we think we have control over. But anyway, you're that light that is shining down. That is you. And inside that light, you're doing all this stuff that you see. But that light is you. Essence of God. Are you any different from God? No. You are simply a form. Ooh, you heard that? Boom. A form. That's why I love the signs. Oh, by the way, I got this phone case. I didn't realize it says Neo on it. It's so cool. It said it on the package, too. I wanted to take a picture, but I didn't get a chance to really see it. But anyway, those are the signs that I love. Those are the signs that I love. They come right at that moment. And that's what it is. Essence Tuesdays. When you say that, you're going to remind yourself that I'm not looking at God asking for things as a separate being. We are one. Yang to my yang. I place the orders, he fills them. I place the orders, she fills them. Ashira. I talk about Ashira a lot in the, what's it called? That I'll be playing tomorrow. I'll just leave that up there for right now. Because it's not about the picture. I'm gonna cover me up now. But anyway, it's not like Smite the Supervisor, okay? I don't like Smite the Supervisor. That just doesn't really resonate well with me, okay? Because I feel like if I was to do something wrong, I could be punished. Yin to my yang? It's no punishment. I wouldn't do that to me. We're on the same page. We win. We want to win. And we want to keep winning. Let me tell you what the hell has happened since I developed that mentality. Well, I don't have to. It's look on my shit. You'll see it. But this past month, October 24th to November 24th. Ooh, I can't wait to do this video about the movie. Seeing life as a movie. As a movie, you have expectations, but they're not really expectations. You know? You're halfway through a movie. How you think it's going to end is how you think it's going to end. You don't know. You're not holding on to it. Like, oh my God, I hope I get this promotion. But seeing this as a movie, it's like, yo, I know what's getting ready to happen with the confidence and let it play out. Seeing life as a movie involves no wants. You can't want anything. You have no control. Take away your control and you take away your ability to want something. Then you get to sit back and enjoy what's happening around you. You're spending 60,000 thoughts a day on average per person, and you're spending all these pages with someone, and you're spending time present. How do you let God's plan for you unfold? Stay present. You're not thinking about the past or the future, manifesting things into your life. You're letting God's plan unfold by staying present. You're present more. You're seeing things. You're observing, which makes you appreciate the things you see more. People around you see that you're into their conversations. Your kids, your spouse, your everybody around you. You know what I mean? And so they're engaged with you more. Wow, he's really tentative. All this is all like solid, wholesome goodness. And it all blends together into one masterful system and way to be that it's really changed my world. On the outside, a bunch of stuff has been happening, but as far as like my next goals or where I want to be, you guys can see where that's going, obviously, by looking online. And, so physically, obviously, it's going to take a little bit. To whom much is given, much is tested. And, but mentally, I've never been happier in my life. True, a lot of great things have happened, but they've happened as a result of this sit back and let it happen mentality. But my mind frame, and look at the sun just really comes out right now as soon as I start saying this. My mind frame and my state of being is the best it's ever been. And that's another sign. I love it when they happen, especially live. You guys saw it. That's sunlight. Jersey's been dreary all day, and the sun decided to peek its head out. Right when I start to feel a shine come out of my chest. I love it. I love life, and I can't wait to see what I manifest next. Moments like this make me say that, make me think that I can't wait to see what I manifest next. I love it. Please, you guys get on this page with me. It's the only page to be on. Yeah. I hate this. I always say, how's it been working out for you? Your current mentality, whatever you've been doing, how's it been working out for you? A lot of people I know will say, just fine. I'm happy. No, you're not. Stop fucking playing. Don't bullshit. Stop playing. No, you're not. If your ass is still going to work, you're not happy. I remember what that was like. Had a great job, making a lot of money, didn't have to do much. And I had jobs making little money where I had to bust my ass and everything in between. We all want the same thing. Financial security, sit back and know we're fine. We don't have to go to work, wake up early, bust ass every day. That's happy. Go get that. Don't stop where you're at. Go get that. Go get that. I got the way, baby. Change your mindset. Change the outcome. I love you guys. Let me say it again. Change your mindset. Change the outcome. I love you guys. I'm going to holler at you tomorrow. This video right here that I posted up, this video, I'm going to make it real big for you guys. Oh, I made it way too big. Whatever. This video right here, I'm going to be doing that tomorrow at 12 and 12:40, because if I go live tomorrow and do Watcher Wednesday again, then I might save this for Thursday. You know, I'm still working out all those details. But until then, I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. This has been your boy. Another one.